Hello, my name is Sabrina McBride, and this is a presentation of my research proposal titled Bringing Data Visualization Programming to the Public Library. In information visualization, Chen proclaims that through the rapid changes of information visualization that have taken place over the decades, the ability to create compelling, visually stimulating content that can be represented with a variety of techniques is greater than it has ever been. The ability to create with and understand data visualization tools is becoming a necessary skill in today's data-driven world. So what is data visualization? Data visualization is discussed throughout current literature using different terminology. It's often referred to as data visualization, information visualization, or scientific visualization. For the purposes of this study, the term data visualization will be used in reference of this concept. For this study, data visualization is defined as a visual image that presents a large amount of information in an effective way which assists the reader in understanding the data at hand. According to Few, some visual cues, like difference in text color, are more easily detected by our brains. This may be one reason that data visualizations illustrate information in a more understandable format than raw data. While data visualization is a growing topic of interest in the fields of education, business, and information studies, it is certainly not a new topic. Data visualizations have been produced throughout the centuries in the forms of maps, charts, graphs, and illustrations like these. If these tools have been used for centuries, why are they such a hot topic today? In Feast for the Eyes, an introduction to data visualization, Tara Brigham illustrates that the answer to this question really revolves around advances in technology. According to Brigham, there has been a rise in available data visualization tools and free data sets provided online by universities and government agencies. In addition, Brigham explains that the rise of social media has played a significant role in the rising usage of these tools, because data visualizations are ideal ways to convey a great deal of information online in one concise image. Data visualizations have come a long way from maps drawn by hand. However, graphs, maps, and illustrations still play a key role in data visualizations today. The use of free online technology like Tableau have made it possible to download data and create an informative image in a matter of minutes. Data visualizations are now made in the form of word clouds, plot matrices, interactive timelines, heat maps, and infographics. With a growing need for these skills in today's job market, these tools are becoming an important focus for universities and libraries. Some higher education venues, including Harvard, now provide educational courses in data visualization. Some university libraries, including those at Duke University, are currently providing workshops on the topic, and some universities, like the University of Texas at Austin, now have state-of-the-art facilities for their students to create visualizations and explore the seemingly endless possibilities of what these tools can accomplish. While this topic is growing in the field of higher education, these resources are certainly not offered at all colleges in the United States. In addition, there is a lack of information regarding the instruction of these tools in high schools across the nation. If these skills are becoming essential for survival in higher education and the workplace, it would be an obvious benefit for all young adults to gain an understanding of these techniques. While it is evident that some academic libraries are providing training opportunities, there is a lack of information regarding any programming in this area provided by public libraries. The purpose of this study is to establish whether there is a need in the community for young adult data visualization programming at a specific public library. This study will focus on a heavily populated community comprised of some lower-income families. Therefore, the research question for this study is there a need in the local young adult community for data visualization programming at the City of X Public Library? The sub-questions include, What type of data visualization tools would young adults be interested in working with? And are young adults interested in data visualization programming for educational reasons or for personal interest? Existing literature on the role of data visualization in libraries revolves around the growing influence of these tools, how these tools can be utilized for tasks within the library profession, and how they can be used to provide better service for patrons. The greatest amount of literature on the topic discusses ways that librarians can use these tools for their professional tasks, such as collection analysis and the promotion of library events. A much smaller amount of literature discusses the use of these tools to provide better service for patrons. However, there is a gap in the literature regarding educational data visualization programming for patrons, especially within the field of public libraries. In considering the methodology for this study, a simple quantitative survey method will not accurately reflect the needs of young adults in the community if participants are not already aware of the tools being discussed. Therefore, this study will use a mixed method qualitative approach, using focus groups who will receive short surveys to fill out individually at the end of the focus group sessions. 4 focus groups will be used with 6 participants in each. The unit of analysis will be young adults, which are defined for this study as teenagers within the ages of 14 to 18. For the purposes of this study, a need in the community will be defined as an interest in the technology discussed and an interest in the potential programming opportunities at the library. Focus groups will meet in a private room with a laptop and projection screen to display data visualization examples. The groups will discuss 10 predetermined question prompts based on the research questions. A 10-question individual survey will be filled out at the end of the focus group meeting. Researchers will take notes during the meetings, and notes will be transcribed. Open coding techniques will be used to analyze text from focus group transcripts and survey answers. In vivo will be used to analyze and present the data. All participation in this study will be voluntary. Participants will be provided an assent form written in clear terminology appropriate for their developmental stage. Parent permission forms will be obtained for each participant. Parents and the young adult subjects will be provided a thorough account of all details of the study. Researchers will only begin data collection after they have obtained an IRB certificate, and confidentiality will be a major priority throughout the study. In addition, researchers will work hard to create a safe environment for all. Some potential limitations are easily identifiable due to the nature of focus groups. Group conformity may be an issue. The inclusion of surveys should ensure some individual private answers. Since the sampling will not be random, there will be a lack of external validity. Therefore, further research will be necessary to depict a nationwide need in the YA community. Literature regarding the use of data visualization in higher education and the workplace creates a compelling argument for educating young adult patrons as early as possible to ensure professional success. This study will help the City of X Public Library determine if there is a need for this type of programming in their community, and will bring public libraries into this increasingly important discussion regarding the instruction of these skills. Thank you for viewing my short presentation on bringing data visualization programming to the public library.